Bad girl. Don't tell her bad girl. You're a bad contract. Bad girl. You don't love her. I feel like that. I'm into a mission. You don't love her. Get out of here. No. He doesn't want you. You better stop that. How's the orange juice? He doesn't want you. Bro. Ooh, got that live bad, yo. Yo. Said that guy was talking so much shit. I'm back. Yo, tell me why I joined that stream when he was shaking his titties. I joined that stream to see what the buzz was about. He was shaking his titties like this on the thing. I'm like, yo, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yo, y'all didn't see that? He was shaking his titties. She's like, yeah, oh my, I had to go. That was the weirdest thing I seen on live. I was like, y'all cannot believe y'all sent me here. Y'all sent me here to this stream with this bald dude shaking his titties. Yo, that's crazy. He was shaking his titties on live. Like, who does that? Yo, y'all, like, he was making his titties clap on live. Oh my goodness, bro. He was making his titties clap, chat. I've never seen that on live. A bald, grown-ass men making it clap on live. For 7 people. For 7 people. Oh my goodness. Chat, don't ever invite me to a stream like that again. Don't ever. That was crazy. Trevino, I'm telling you, he's gonna come fly to Trevino and he's gonna do some crazy thing. Alright, I'm gonna see if I could join his live. I'm on YouTube right now on the iPad, and I'm gonna see if I could join his thing. I think I did that before. Let me see. Let me go to his thing. Hey, yo, Trevino, yeah, you know what? Yo, you gotta delete this, my guy. Hold up. I'm gonna go to, what's his name? Godly Body Gains. Look. Chat. This is a doom.
That hat the size of Canada.
Yo, you see the chat? See what the chat said? He said that hat the size of Canada. Oh my, yo, the chat is crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. He got a noggin. He got a noggin on him. He said that hat the size of Canada. Yo, the chat is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Trevino, dog, you gotta delete that photo. You gotta delete this photo, dog. It's already too late. It's too late. I already snapped a picture of this photo. This is crazy. This is crazy. Anyways, chat. If you guys are just joining in, welcome. Guys, please like and subscribe to the live. You guys missed it. The chat invited me to this guy's live stream. And as soon as I joined his live stream, he was shirtless, shaking his titties. He was shaking his titties on the live as soon as I joined, chat. Oh my goodness. The chat, you set me up. As soon as I joined, he was making his chest clap with no baby oil. Crazy. That's never again. I'm not falling for that shit again. Go back to his live. I can't, bro. I can't look at his live, dude. Why did you end it? I can't go on this live, dude. It's mad jokey. It's super jokey, actually. It's super jokey. And people are just clowning him, and I actually feel bad for the brother. People are just clowning him. They said his hat had stretch marks. The chat is too much. The chat right now is clowning him. I was stretch marks hat. The chat is crazy. And he thinks he's like super, I don't know, super bodybuilder type cloth. I don't understand. And he wants to fight his viewers. He says he's gonna fight some other viewer on there. It sounds like you're chasing clout. That's what it sounds like. Instead of just being a genuine person, you out here trying to fight people that call you, I don't know, Amish. Big-headed Amish boy. Oh my gosh, dude. Anyways, my phone's at 13%. 13%. Whoo! His head is shiny as fuck. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen his head, I thought he had like a disease or something. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he had a disease in his head. Like his head is like mad inflated. Like I thought it was fake. I thought it was AI. But it's not. It's not. His head is very much real. It's actually that size. And I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. I honestly, I thought when I went to his stream, I thought it was Trevino. I thought like Trevino made another account and he was actually bald and doing lives shirtless with the taco meat all out. I actually thought that was Trevino. Damn, Austin Reeves have 44 points? Nah, for real, I'm not even joking. I thought that was Trevino. Like, I thought that was Trevino. I was gonna, damn, bro, that's you? Woo! I was about to I was about to die laughing. No, not even joking. I was about to start crying. Tears. Actual tears. Tears of joy. Let me see. Why?
Everyone nowadays, the first thing they do in squats is they lean forward. The nose comes this way. The nose should go this way. This way. Like you're jumping in water, not diving. Okay? You're not diving. You're jumping in water this way. It's the most important thing. Everybody starts wrong.
The foundational movement of the squat in its purity, being a quad dominant movement, having the back not perfectly 90 degrees, but maybe 4 or 5 degrees off.
Yo, Alex Fair versus Jones, White House. I want John Jones and Alex Edgar. I see you talking about the fight, White House fight. Trevino, bro, I thought that body gains, dude. I thought that was you. When I first joined, I thought that was you until I seen you in the comment section actually talking to the dude. I thought that was you. I thought that was you, fam. I thought that was you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Chirino ate the Titanic. Baked beans. What's up, baked beans? He swear he buying a flight to Texas. Bro, how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh, dog? That guy was cocky as hell. Yeah, dude. That dude's hold on. I'm gonna play you guys a sound. I'm gonna play you guys a sound, and I need you guys to distinguish what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Do you guys hear it? That's what that is. Sound like you going down the street. Dead ass. Yo, I weigh 185 now. Last year I weighed 140. I leg press 605. Sound like you going. Yo, yeah, he's a clown. Laugh master. Yo, you gained 40 pounds in 1 year. That's bad, bro. That's bad weight. Not the 605 leg press. You're doing leg presses, my guy? Look like you dead ass. Baked bean looks like you dead ass. Yo, Yasmin, that's a photo of me in the summer. Before I had the beard, I had the goatee. That picture he took of me in the summer, screenshotted it, and he put it as his profile picture. Creatine and protein not have 12% body fat. That's a lie, bro. January 1st will be my first workout video showing 605 leg press. Chopped ass haircut. I weigh like 50 kilograms. No Edgar, no longer homeless. Asian boy Khan. Oh my, baked beans. Oh, yeah, that's an old photo of me. He screenshotted one of my lives and put it as his profile picture, and you went and yanked off to it. That's what it was. Wait, you were homeless? Yes, I was homeless. I was I was out in the street of Chicago, panhandling. Right, I was smoking cigarettes, drinking booze, wearing shoes that don't fit me. I was down bad. I was real bad. I had to wear a size 14 when I'm really like a size like 9. I had to wear a size 14 going from each metro train, asking people to spare a couple of dollars. It was bad. He was also an NBA player. He played for the Bulls. 3 points dead ass. The window watcher started following him. Yep, the window watcher started following me, and everything went downhill from there. That's what it was. Gangsta wannabe. Wait, dead ass. Asian boy Quan, he wishes. Yes, Jasmine, look him up. Asian boy, he wishes. Anyways, Edgar was getting peed on under the Kobe Bryant bridge and then found 350. Last year I had 8% body fat. I measured it with the stomach pincher. Trevino, dog. Just Trevino, you at least, dog. I'm gonna go look at your photo again, dog. I'm gonna tell you realistically, without joking, I'm gonna tell you how much body fat or what body fat percentage you're at. um. Nah, bro, you at least like 415 ish. I said 4. Hold on, I gotta look it up. It might be more. Let me see. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you realistically body fat percentage. I'm gonna show you, bro. You're at 98%. Look. Nah, Trevina, you might be like 16, 19% body fat. Trevino might be, yes. Trevino, you might be 16 to 19% body fat. I'm gonna show you right now. You like this one right here. This one. You're for sure 16, 19%. For sure. I don't know, chat, what you think? I think they stole my car payments. Yes, you still pay your car payments through the mail is crazy. Everything has to be digital. Yo, I can check it on my phone anyways. Yo, when I was in college, somebody robbed my mailbox too. Somebody robbed my mailbox and stole my Adderall. They stole my Adderall. Like them jerk offs. I'm not even joking. I was living in Oakland at the time, and this was right before the pandemic. I lived in a building where you had to like press a PIN code in order to open the door. And I guess that they ransacked the door and then they ransacked the mailbox. Because the mailbox I seen the next day, all of it, it was like on the floor. It's like a big ass like mailbox that was mounted on the wall. I seen it on the floor and it had like a bunch of the cubbies were open. And I'm like, bro, like, you just took my Adderall. Like, now I can't study for school. Stole his drugs. They stole my drugs. They stole my Adderall, dog. And I was like, I didn't care at the time. 'Cause I do it at the time. I had so much Adderall. I had like at least. I'm not even joking, guys. I had like 3 to 4 years worth of Adderall. And I used to have like stacks of just Adderall. Not even joking. He said, bro, why Adderall? Because I used to take Adderall when I was in school, because they thought I needed it or whatnot. So when I got out the military, I was like, you know what, I'm going back to school. I'm gonna go get Adderall, and this will help me focus. And ever since then, I was like, nah, nigga. I thought I needed it, but I really, really did not need it. It was some shit that was like conditioned into me and programmed into me, saying that I needed it when I was young. Has you food arrived? You can get a timer to Taco Tuesday. Baked beans. What are you talking about? I don't know what baked beans is talking about. Has your food arrived yet? I sold my Supra. You had a Supra? Supras are kind of ugly. Baked beans looks like a French dude. He said, what is it? Shut yo FM. What does FM mean? I'm behind you. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, the Adderall shit, dude. Yeah, I used to have Adderall. I used to have Vyvanse, all that shit. Baked beans, more like these nuts. If you guys ever heard like Vyvanse, it's like a Vyvanse, yeah. What Vyvanse is like? Vyvanse is like Adderall 2.0, but like you can't get high off Adderall. You know Adderall, you take it and it's like a dopamine release, okay, unit. So Vyvanse is like, it's like Adderall, but without the like you getting high off Adderall. Yeah. So Adderall 2.0 is basically what it is. But the thing with Vyvanse is way stronger than Adderall. Like if you take it, you'll be up for like 14 hours. He was definitely vibing with Future, the glasses on. Update Trevino, that guy think you're scared of him and he thinks you on a different channel. The twin brothers, what's up? What's up? What's up, guys? We were just talking about pills. Pills. I'll go back for a second. Hold up, Edgar. Get your iPad out. My phone's about to die. It's at 7%. But Vyvanse are expensive though, because only one company makes it, and you can't make any generics of Vyvanse because they have like the patent. So you have to like buy it through them, and it's like 30 pills a month. It's like I think it's like $2,000 a month. $2,000 for like 30 pills a month. Super expensive. 2 bands. Get your moldy iPad out, Edgar. Baked beans. Your computer's keypad buttons are sticking together, and you have a big bottle of an empty lotion. A big empty lotion bottle by your screen with a box of stale tissues by it. Get up out of here. The letter P on your keyboard sticks together. Okay, knows. I know? Yes, I know. All the tissues in your house stick up. They're hard in the middle. They're hard in the middle. Oh my goodness. Baked Beans has a bunch of empty lotion bottles in his house. He has a bunch of it. He busted. Baked Beans, you're nasty, bro. You are nasty. Go flush your toilet. Go flush your toilet. And I know your toilet is doo-doo brown. Your toilet is doo-doo brown. You need to go scrub-a-dub-dub your toilet. Nasty boy. Gosh, bro, why does Baked Beans do why does Baked Beans do this to himself? He knows he's nasty. Come on here talking reckless is crazy. Oh my goodness, Baked Beans, you're disgusting, bro. He said, at least I have a real highest besides your small ass apartment. So you admit to having big lotion bottles empty, fully empty. The 52-ounce lotion bottle is completely drained. That's was talking that shit. Yo. Baked Beans is Baked Beans just admitted that he has big bottles of lotions in his house completely empty. They're just once the lotion bottles are empty, he throws them across the room. Baked Beans, yo, somebody get Baked Beans out of here. Baked Beans is getting cooked. Baked Beans has cobwebs in the corner of his house. Thick, nasty cobwebs. How to make a taco with a pillow and F it that way. Lotion is so... No, dude. Baked Beans has that lotion. He has the big bottle of lotion right next to his big computer screen. And like I said, his keyboard buttons, they stick together. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. Crustaceans. What the hell is it? Ever bend your pillow like a taco and pop? No, I do not do that. That's baked bean behavior. Baked bean behavior. 350 not getting out because of your leg. 350 better be putting out. I don't do none of that stuff. That's ungodly. Be for real, does your leg not let you smash? I don't smash. I'm not married, so I don't smash. You shouldn't either. You need to be married, bro. Yo, Baked Beans, where you at? Baked Beans literally left the chat because I cooked them. Baked Beans, where are you? Hold up. Baked Beans was talking crazy. They just peck. Trevino, bro, you built like a real plushy pillow. You had the same body as a plush pillow. Trevino, you're built like a beanbag. Trevino's built like a beanbag chair. Get up out of here. Overinflated beach ball. It's built like this broccoli. That's crazy. Trevino, dog. You know what? I wasn't going to do it to you. Edgar has never heard of a protein shake. Well, because you know why? Because your fat ass done ate all the protein shakes. That's why. You done ate all the protein shakes and nobody else can get it because you ate it all. How about that? Hold up. I gotta make some. I have the intel on Trevino's video. What the heck? Bro, Trevino, bro, you're built like a chicken nugget, bro. What? You're built like a chicken nugget. Why do you have like T-Rex arms? Why is your arm so tiny? But then your arm over here, what is going on? Yo. You have like that arm from like Scary Movie 2, like the butler's arm. This my strong hand. Trevino. Yo. Do you have cats? I think Trevino does have cats. Take my hand, my strong hand. That's what you look like. Take my hand. Yo, Trevino does has cats. He has plenty of cats. You got a shot at the doctor and said it hurts. Baked beans, you can't even come on here no more, bro. I already fried you. Like, I fried you like 10 minutes ago and you didn't say anything. You don't want to know how many cats I have. Yo, I didn't even notice that. There's a cat in the photo. I did not know that. There's a cat in the photo. Yo, how did I miss that? I didn't even notice there was a cat in the photo, to be honest, until Yasmin said something. Yo, what's his name? Baked Beans. Nobody ignored you, bro. You didn't say anything for like 10 minutes. You already got cooked. Get up out of here. Yo, Trevino said his neighbor Edgar been on recovery mode, take creatine and gain more muscle like you was when you was doing your basketball cone drills these days. I did go up in the chat. No, you didn't, bro. I was reading the whole chat word for word, bar for bar. Edgar used to be in shape in 2015. Bro, you know what's so funny about that photo? In 2015, bro, I was 162 pounds in that photo. This is how deceptive muscle is. Bro, right now, I weigh 188. In that photo that I showed you, where I was like 6% body fat, I was like 162. I was like 162. And I think the guy ended. Yo, and that photo is not working anymore for me. It's not working anymore for me. And in order to get to like that level of conditioning, bro, you have to do so much sprints, so many sprints. I was playing basketball like 2 or 3 hours a day. I was training and then lifting weights. I don't lift weights no more. Only thing I do now is I do body weights and I do was in shape. I can tell the hard dribbling. I don't know what video you're talking about. That video, bro, it's not working anymore for me, bro. I think the guy in the street. Anyways, like I said, your Facebook video. I don't know if I don't know what video. That video is like extremely old. I'm way better now. The only video you have on Facebook, bro. I don't be on Facebook. So if it posted, it's because I posted on IG long time ago, and when you post on IG, it automatically posts it on Facebook. I don't even have the Facebook app. The only thing I have is Messenger. Oh, actually, I do have Facebook app. Let me see. I don't know what video. Let me see this video. Fuck, I can't even get on right now. It was cold then. I don't know what video you're talking about. um, I think that industry. Anyways, it looked like a pickup game, not from your college. It was. I think if it was a pickup game. It was probably a pickup game. Anyways, I was like 162, dog. I was like 30 pounds less. And that I was like, you have to do conditioning. You can't get to that low. You can't get to that low of body fat without doing any form of conditioning. You have to. They go hand in hand. Strength and conditioning. You made this guy step back so hard, but the dribbling is what I watch and can tell if a player is a really a player. Haven't even ran in the treadmill all year long. I want to ball to then cut to. Nah, bro, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You have to do some form of conditioning. It doesn't have to be like running on a treadmill, right? It has to be some form of conditioning. 'Cause what happens is, and I've been guilty of this too. What happens is when you're trying to bulk, and put on like lean muscle tissue, right? In order to do that, you have to eat. You have to eat a lot of food. You have to eat a lot of like quality food, right? So in theory, what happens is you eat a lot of food and you just gain muscle, right? But what happens is that the moment you start eating all this food, all these calories, you start gaining all this weight, you start to become insulin resistant. And that's when you start eating food, and the food, instead of going to the muscles, it goes to body fat, right? That's what happens. So what you want to do in order to prevent that, you have to do some form of conditioning, so that way you can remain insulin sensitive. So that way when you eat food, it goes to the muscle and not the fat. And there's other forms of cardio. Like I said, you don't have to run. You can walk for 30 minutes. If you look at like old school bodybuilders, they would do like 2 hours of walking, 2 hours of walking. And it doesn't interfere with like strength or hypertrophy. And it's actually good. It lowers cortisol, which is like the stress hormone. And you remain sensitive to insulin. And it's really good at nutrition partitioning. So like all the food that you eat is just going to go to the muscle. It's not going to go to the body fat. You can't do it once a week. You got to do it 5 to 6 days a week. All you have to do is go on a 30-minute walk. That's all you have to do. Just walk around your neighborhood for 30 minutes. And you'll notice a big difference. You'll notice your body fat will start to like melt off, and your muscles start to be more defined. All you have to do is just walk. That's the only cardio that you have to do. That too much cardio will make me weak. No, it won't, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to give you, if you look it up, instead of being stubborn, like you're talking to someone, I had 6% body fat before, bro. Like, I know what I'm talking about. And I was strong. At that time, I was at 162, I was like deadlifting 350 pounds at 162 pounds. At 162 pounds. All you have to do is just walk for 30 minutes. It's not going to interfere with strength or hypertrophy. It's not at all. Ask that if you look it up, bodybuilders do it. They do fasted cardio, 30 minutes of just like walking, because it doesn't interfere, and you could do it because it's low intensity cardio. But I just gave you game, bro, and if you don't take it, that's on you. Instead of, you should probably take what I just said and then look it up for yourself to see if what I'm saying, if there's any truth behind it, instead of just taking what I'm saying and just dismissing it. Because that's what a man of folly would do. A wise man would take it and then Google it to see if is there any truth on it. Yeah, it's like walking on a on a small incline. Yeah. Well, I don't even do that. By walking on the incline, you increase the intensity. Bro, all you have to do is just walk, bro. That's all you have to do. Like right now, I'm about to walk with my dog because I have to walk her for 30 minutes, bro. Just all you have to just do it for like a week. Just walk for 30 minutes a day. And I say you're not running, you're not doing anything. All you're doing is just walking. And you're talking about, oh, it's gonna make me weak, bro. It's only gonna make you weak if you do like 40 minutes of like cardio, like intense cardio, not just walking, because bodybuilders do like 2 hours of walking. If you do like intense hit cardio where your heart rate is like super elevated, then you run into the interference effect where like you're sending different signals to your body, right? Like I said, you could do what you're doing, you could keep getting stronger, but eventually you're gonna run into some problems. I've done it, bro. I've done it not doing any cardio, and you're gonna hit a wall, and then you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna start eating more because you're gonna try to overcome this wall. Like maybe I'm just not eating enough, and you're gonna eat more, and you're just gonna put on all this weight, and it's gonna be bad weight because you're insulin resistant. So all the food that you're eating is just going to fat instead of the muscles. It's gonna happen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, this is why you have to educate yourself, bro. You have to look at other people who've done it before you, other people who have the physique that you're trying to acquire. You have to listen to them. And then once they give you advice, you go and look it up yourself and see if there's any truth. That's all I'm saying, dog. Just don't dismiss what I'm saying. Just go look it up for yourself. The first on my mother January 1st first workout video and live session, you'll like them. You would think I'm capping, but I got a full ride scholarship in Iowa College. I was 125 going to college, ran so much. Skinny, messed up my legs, and just started lifting. The muscles don't lie, though. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I just gave you game, bro. I'm not about to sit here and keep kicking a dead horse. Oh, shit. Guys, my shit's on 1%. I have to go charge my phone. My shit's on 1%. Ooh. That's funny. That's funny. Once your legacy, remember 605 leg press. That was 14 pound plates. That don't mean shit. If you could leg press 605, that don't mean nothing. You have to be able to squat like at least 300 pounds. Edgar Torres 350 high. This is not 350. Yo, anyways. Anyways, you gotta lose that body fat, my guy. gonna take this charger real quick. Oh. He lives with 350. She's back after Edgar kicked her out. Yo. Anyways, what else are we talking about? I just gave you a game, dog. I just gave you game. Bro. You gotta lose that body fat, dog. You gotta lose the body fat. Once you lose the body fat, you'll see how much muscle you really have. Drink a protein shake and call me dog. I'm telling you, bro. I have abs and a V line. What are you talking about? Bruh, no you don't, bro. You have the body of a slim pizza. You don't, bro. Dude, the V line says you don't have... Bro, you look like a pizza. A bad slim pizza. Bro, that dude is gonna box your body fat off. That dude is gonna hit you one time, bro, and your whole body's gonna shake, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like your conditioning is trash, bro. Like when people look at you, people should be like, yo, that's an athlete. Like he plays some type of sport. When I seen you, bro, I was like, bro, that dude works at the burger shop. That dude works at Burger King, bro. Eating burgers. Oh shit, that's what your body... You work at the burger shop. Stop. Hey yo, that other dude with the bald head, that boy has a bald head like Krillin of Dragon Ball Z. Yo, you don't have a V line. This dude is crazy. This dude, yo, you are delusional, dog. Why I have a V line? That's like a fat person saying, why I got a six pack? Yo, okay. Like, I'm not finna sit here and argue with you. Like, you is mad delusional. Anyways, the only thing I lift now, I lift like kettlebells and body weights. They're just because the weights is just too much, bro. The weights, one thing about the weights is that they make you look good and you'll be strong, but that's about it. You'll be strong and you'll look good with the weights, but that's about it, dude. Every time I lifted weights, bro, my body was like, I want to say it didn't hurt, but like in order to recover from all that heavy lifting, dog, it is just too much. I mean, yo, you know what's funny? You laughing, right? I'm actually stronger now with kettlebells. When I play basketball now, dude, people literally bounce off me, dog. It's weird. And you could look this up. If you think I'm capping, you could look it up. If you look up kettlebells, what the hell effect? People have to say the same thing on Reddit. Like, people literally bounce off you. And that you're so much stronger with the kettlebells. You feel like an actual athlete. You ain't playing ball either. Your leg is done. You're crazy, bro. I'm coming back. I'm still dunking on people. I'm still dunking on people, gang. When I come back, I'm dunking. What are you talking about? You haven't dunked on someone since 2015, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm coming back. I'm telling you right now. I'm dunking. I am dunking on whoever. I'm gonna post a video too. If you dunk anytime before Christmas, like Christmas, what? I have to wait till like next summer to go back on the basketball court, dog. Yo, can you do Nordic hamstring curls? Answer that question, Mr. 605. Can you do Nordic hamstring curls? Answer that question. 227 is over. Dog. Can you do Nordic hamstring curls? If you can't do Nordic hamstring curls, you're weak. You're weak. That's a body. I am 145 hamstring curl. No, you cannot. Nordic hamstring curls, not the curl machine. Nordic hamstring curl. 145-pound hamstring curl, slow rep. What? This dude is dumb. See, this is how I know you're dumb. You listen. Nordic. What's the difference? Nordic hamstring curl is a body weight hamstring curl. You can't do it, bro. I'm telling you. If you could do it, let me say, what's up, bro? Stop snappy tappy. If you could do a body weight Nordic hamstring curl, like you're a super elite runner. Show me and I'll do it tonight at Planet Fitness. Do you have a Planet Fitness membership? It's crazy. Bro, I'm telling you right now, dog. You have to be an extreme athlete to be able to do like a Nordic hamstring curl off the rip. When I was on a basketball team, I've only seen 2 people doing Nordic hamstring curls. And they were both insanely, like they were the fastest person on the basketball team. I was like the 3rd or 4th fastest on the basketball team. $5 a month can't beat Planet Fitness. Show me what you're talking about. Bro, I was in your last stream. Snappy tappy, I know. Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to show you. He says when somebody holds your ankles and you go down without touching, that's cake. Okay. But Trevino, you just be talking, bro. Trevino just be talking. You cannot do no Nordic, bro. Bro, if you could do Nordics, bro, you know how like you think it's cake, bro. Go try it, bro. You're gonna tear your hamstring. You're gonna tear your hamstring, dog. You're gonna like You're gonna tear your shit, bro. Look at this. Bro, you can't do it, bro. Cake and pie, bro. I'm telling you, your fat ass is gonna tear the machine. You're gonna mess up the person holding you down. Both your hamstrings are finna pop, and it's gonna be the end. It's gonna be the end. And then they're gonna sound the honk alarm at Planet Fitness. They're gonna remove your membership. They're gonna delete your profile from the database, and it's done. It's over. They're gonna sound the honk alarm. I'm telling you, they're gonna sound that alarm. And you know what I'm talking about. If you have Room My membership, if you have a Planet Fitness membership, you know what I'm talking about. They're finna ring that bell, that alarm. They're finna ring that shit. I'm telling you. They're gonna delete your shit from the database. That's what they're gonna do. Okay. That's yo. Can you do how many pull-ups can you do? How many pull-ups can you do in a row? 25 in a row. You can do 25 pull-ups in a row. If that's true, that's pretty good. But I know you capping. It says then deleting my profile 2007 January. Bro, you should have deleted your profile a long time ago. How do you still have baby pictures, baby content of when you were like 14 on YouTube, but then you're like 30 now with no recent content at all? It's crazy. Like if anything, you're catfishing on YouTube. You're catfishing. Cause when people see your video, they see you as this young, youthful kid, but then when you post pictures of how sloppy you look, people be like, "Yo, this is two different people." We got Fat Man Trevino, and then we got skinny head Trevino in the music videos. It's crazy. You is catfishing. You is catfishing, bro. That's why that dude's gonna fly over here, and he's gonna knock your beard off. He's finna, yo, that dude's finna fly over here, dog. He's gonna knock your beard off. He's he said you posted that picture. You posted that picture trying to intimidate him. Yo, you and that other dudes are some clowns. Got a better beard. No, you don't. Your shit looks like taco meat, bro. He said no hairline folding it over your forehead. Edgar, your hairline went missing 8 years ago. Got a better beard. Yep, my hairline went missing 8 years ago, guys. This is fake. I have to. This right here is it's a toupee. It's a fake hairline. Push back those curls. Bro, I can't, bro. If I push back these curls, bro, like I'm gonna be finished. I'm gonna be finished, dog. It's way back. That's why you push your curls to the front, skinny boy. Exactly. You guys got me figured out. I have to push my curls to the front because if I don't, my shit's like way back here, dog. Way back there, dog. You'll blind me if you push back the curls, old man. I'm telling you, bro. Shit me that pull-up bar. How many can you do? The most I've He says, should be a pull-up bar. How many can you do? The most I've done, I think, was like 15 in a row. 15 in a row.